If you've been trying to flatten, tighten, or tone your tummy, doing more crunches is probably not the answer. The real game changer? Your breath. If you're a woman in midlife and beyond, you've probably noticed your tummy feels different than it used to. Maybe it feels softer, maybe it feels heavier, maybe you feel like you've lost tone, or maybe you feel less in control of your core than you once did. And most of us respond in the same way. We do more crunches, more planks, more core workouts, more tighten your tummy exercises. But here's what many women don't realize. Your tummy muscles don't respond well to constant bracing or overworking. In fact, trying to hold your tummy in all day can actually make your core less functional and your tummy feel more unsupported. So before we talk about the exercises, I want to talk to you about something much more powerful and much more subtle, your breath. Because your breath is the missing link between a tense, bloated feeling tummy and a tummy that feels flatter, firmer, and more supported from the inside out. Let's think about what your core actually is. Your deep abdominal muscles, especially the transverse abdominals, wrap around you like an internal corset. They are designed to gently pull your tummy in and support your spine. But here's the important part. These muscles are meant to be breath responsive, not force responsive. That means that they are designed to activate naturally when you exhale, not when you suck your tummy in or brace hard. When you take a full, slow breath in, your ribs expand, your diaphragm moves down, your tummy softens and expands ever so slightly. Then as you exhale, your ribs knit back together, your diaphragm lifts and your deep tummy muscles gently draw in, like a natural tightening corset effect. That is the built-in toning mechanism of your body. You don't have to force it, you don't have to suck in, and you don't have to hold your breath. Your breath does all the work for you. So why does this change in midlife and beyond? For many women, their breathing pattern changes over time. We become more stressed, we sit more, we hold tension in our shoulders and our neck, we breathe shallow into our chest instead of deeply into our rib cage. We also often start trying to hold our tummy in subconsciously, especially when we feel self-conscious about it. When this happens, your diaphragm doesn't move properly, your ribs stay tight, your tummy muscles don't get their natural activation. So instead of your deep core gently drawing in with each exhale, your tummy muscles become less responsive. Then you feel you've lost tone. And then you think, I need to do more core exercises. But actually, you may just need to breathe differently. When you learn to breathe properly again, something really amazing happens. Your tummy doesn't just get stronger, it starts to look different too. Not because you're sucking in, but because your deep core is doing its job. Many women notice their waist feels more supported, their tummy feels less bloated or stuck out, they stand taller without effort, their posture improves naturally, and their tummy feels firmer, even at rest. This isn't about spot reducing body fat. It's about restoring the natural tone and function of your deep abdominal muscles. And the simplest way to do that, yep, you guessed it, your breath. This also shapes your tummy through its connection to your pelvic floor. When you inhale, your pelvic floor should gently soften and lower. When you exhale, it should lift and engage with your deep core. This rhythm helps create a strong, supportive base for your tummy muscles to work from. If your breathing is shallow or tense, your pelvic floor may not move properly. which can affect how your core functions, how your tummy feels, and how your posture looks. So learning to breathe well doesn't just help your tummy, it helps your whole core system work together. So how to breathe for a toned tummy? Let me make this really practical. Try this with me now. Pop your hands by your ribs and take a nice slow inhale through the nose. Let your ribs expand gently to the side and into your back. Let your belly soften, don't try and hold it in. And imagine your pelvic floor gently relaxing downwards. Now exhale slowly through your mouth, like fogging a mirror. Feel your ribs come back together. Feel your deep tummy muscles draw in. Feel your pelvic floor lift softly. No gripping, no bracing, no holding in. Just smooth, controlled breathing. If you practice this regularly, even for just a few moments a day, your core would start to wake up naturally. And over time, your tummy would feel more toned, more controlled, and more supported. A lot of core workouts focus on making your muscles work harder and harder, but your deep core doesn't respond well to that kind of training at first, especially in midlife and beyond. What your body really needs is connection, coordination, and consistency. Your breath helps you reconnect to your core in a gentle and really effective way. Once that connection is there, you can then add strength training safely and effectively. But without breath, all the crunches in the world won't give you the tummy tone you're looking for. If you've been frustrated with your tummy, you may just have been missing the most powerful tool you already have, your breath. When you learn to breathe well, your body starts to work with you rather than against you. And that's what real, visible, and lasting change becomes possible. So remember, your breath is your secret tool for a firmer, more toned tummy. Before your next core workout, before your next plank, before your next tighten your tummy moment, take 3 slow, mindful breaths. If this resonated with you, then do let me know in the comments. And have you ever noticed how your tummy feels different when you breathe deeply? And if you'd like to go deeper with this is exactly what we work on inside Core Confidence, building a stronger, more toned core from the inside out, starting with your breath. The link's right here and it's free to join.